Dr. Black here, and welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Doctor Who The Daleks Master Plan Target novelisation. Well, it is a novelisation, but split across two books. This book review was requested by Doctor Forever, so without further ado, let us begin this book review. So at the top of each book we have the number of what target book it is in the range. In this case number 141 and number 142. Then up here we have the little circles saying what part of the Daleks Master Plan it is. Then we have the Sylvester McCoy Doctor Who logo. Then we have the titles of the books. Below that, Mutation the Unknown and the Mutation of Time in bold impact font. And then down here we have the author's name, John Peel, and then for the cover art image is itself. On this one we have the Doctor, Mavic Chen, the Spar spaceship, the Dalek Supreme down here, and this is all encased in a nice little sonar radar thing. And then here we have the alien delegates, Malfa, Centrial, Warrior, Trantis, Giron and Bayus. And then here we have this one is, I'm kind of torn between which is my favourite cover arts, because this is very packed and features a lot of lovely drawn characters from this story, but then also here we have a beautiful kind of painting cover art. We have William Hartnell in the shadows. It kind of reminds me of the cover for the Target novelisation of the Savages. And here we've got kind of this big swirl of fire. And then here we've got a red Dalek. Now, some people may be confused about this without any context, but the red Dalek is a character that was, this is an actual character that was introduced in the Mutation of Time book as a Dalek that ranks up higher than the Supreme Dalek in the story. So in a way it's a bit like Dalek X from the Prisoner of the Daleks 10th Doctor novel. Then here's a look at the spines. Here's the spine for Mission to the Unknown. So yeah, looks very nice, very simple but very nice. And then here's the spine of the Mutation of Time. And then there's a look at here's the back of the books. So you've got the blurb, the barcode and the prices. So the blurb for the Mission to the Unknown reads, stranded in the jungles of Kemble, the most hostile planet in the galaxy, Space Security Agent Mark Corey has stumbled across the most deadly plot ever hatched. The Daleks are about to invade and destroy the universe. Corey has to get a warning back to Earth before it's too late, but the Daleks find them first. Months later, the Doctor and his companions arrive on Kemble and find Corey's message, but it may already be too late for Earth. The Daleks Master Plan has already begun. Then for the blurb of the Mutation of Time, we have the Daleks Master Plan is well underway, with the Time Destroyer. It's Time Destructor, fuck! The most deadly machine ever devised. They will conquer the universe. Only one person stands in their way, the Doctor, for he has stolen the precious Terranium core which is vital to activate the machine. Travelling through time and space, the Doctor and his companions are forever on the move in case the Daleks track them down. But after several months, to their horror, the TARDIS indicates that they are being followed. Yes, that is a real pain in the arse that Target novels sometimes do that. I mean, I much prefer the Time Destructor. The Time Destroyer just doesn't sound as good or sound as epic. But anyways, now my overall thoughts and opinions on this Target novelisation. In my personal opinion, I think this is in general a great adaptation of a great story. One of the things I like most about these books is how they build upon the Daleks Master Plan in some ways. For example, in the adaptation of Mission to the Unknown, character development is given to the delegates that was not given in the TV episodes. And in the closing chapters of Part 2, we actually get a glimpse of the Dalek army that was only mentioned in the TV story and not actually shown. If I was to rate these books, I would rate Part 1 Mission to the Unknown an 8 out of 10, and Part 2 The Mutation of Time a 7 out of 10. Mission is an all-round solid book, and so is Mutation, but I gave that a lower rating because Feast of Stephen and Volcano I found hard to get into in their novelisation form. Despite these being great books, there is one problem that I have with Mission that potentially means that John Peel shot the Daleks' master plan in the kneecap with what he did. In the adaptation of Day of Armageddon, he tries to establish the fact that the Daleks' time machine seen in The Chase and the Daleks' master plan used uranium to power them. Now I haven't read every minor little detail in these books, so I may have missed something. But from what I read, there was no explanation as to why the Daleks couldn't use or borrow some of the uranium from their time machines for the Time Destructor. So if this was resolved in some way or another, I'm not sure. But if it wasn't, well, I don't think I really need to say how badly John Peel fucked. In conclusion, I'd recommend these books. They are very enjoyable and well worth reading. And that pretty much concludes this Doctor Who book review of Doctor Who Mission to the Unknown and the Mutation of Time, the two target novels that were released for the novelisation of the Daleks' Master Plan. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Picture Girl Black, dematerialising.